Hey, you too. What's good, family? Y'all already know I want you and I need you to smash that like button when you hop in this video so that you could be in the know with the information that I'm throwing, that I'm showing, because we in that glow. So we talking about DreamDoll Brii, popular TikTok influencer who just passed away out in Florida, I believe Miami. They saying she has some connection, her death. There's a lot of theories. There's a lot of different skeptics and how do you say skeptics theory? Let's just say people have many opinions on how this young woman lost her life. It's all tragic. But let's not forget this. Make sure you tap that like button, comment, share, subscribe, because it don't cost nothing. And it's like nothing for you to apply. Just a little bit of pressure, show some support so that we could get more and more into the algorithms and that they could share my videos. But Dream Doll Brii, she was a TikToker mainly, influencer, boss baby, basically showing, these young ladies how to get it, how to live it, how to be independent. So she was out there, having a good time at the Airbnb partying with her friends, family, things of that nature. She had the Lamborghini, all of that. Now, allegedly, one of the theories was that she may have been followed. She was targeted, of course. Um, and it was someone close, because how else did they have the drop? How else did they able to get her location? Somebody dropped the low or whatever. You know how they say it. So could it have been envy, jealousy? Someone who wanted to get her out the way because they couldn't stand to see her happy, living her best life, making, her money, doing what she do, right? So there's that scenario. Then we got the Woo Lady. Everybody keep talking about Woo Lady on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We seeing a lot about the Woo Lady now, a Miami influencer who's been trying to sway black women into coming into Miami or into getting into this lifestyle of using tricks and their body to get whatever it is, and we already know they do that anyway, so that's not nothing new, you know but that's one of the things that we was observing and we was getting to the bottom of. So could it be the Wool Lady? Because we know she got a lot of tricks up her sleeve lately. Black women going missing out there in Miami. It's different scenarios clearly. So we got that scenario popping off. Then they just say it was really random. Like they wasn't even really trying to get at her at all. It was just the people she was with or whoever she was around, because some fights had popped off. I don't even think she was involved from what I'm hearing, because they saying now, it wasn't even meant for her. So it's just so many different scenarios and stories that's coming out that we just, we picking it up and we want to uplift the community and her family, praying at this time and, just wishing that we could get back to a possibility of peace and a standstill so that we're not, at war. because we know that with war is gonna come defeat and victory, and somebody has to lose, somebody has to be the victor. Always, that's just history. So it's only but so many ways it's gonna go, man. R.I.P. Young Brii, DreamDoll Brii, TikTok influencer, man. Ladies, value yourselves and don't just do what you feel will be something for a quick couple bucks, because your life is worth so much more. And don't put yourself in danger. Trust.